Hey, what's going on, players one and two of every age? Spider Nerd once again signing in. So before I get things started with getting Stinger and showing you how I'm progressing through the game, big shout out to Onatopia, and forgive me if I actually mispronounced your YouTube name. Definitely set me on the straight and narrow when it came to Stinger. I did a little bit of research while at work today as well, so he let me know that this is definitely Cassie laying little bit of a disappointment that it doesn't involve mutants of some shape or form, but I guess that'll just be Easter egg from here on out until Fox gives up the rights to X Men. Not a big deal. So thank you very, very much for that. So basically, it looks like Cassie Lang took the name of Stinger way back in one of the previous comics for Astonishing Ant Man, but she did go by stature. Like she just favored being a gigantus for like the longest time, but now she kind of takes on the whole, as you can see of by her animation, the whole Janet Van Dyne mixed with Ant Man scenario here. So why don't we go ahead and step on forward or keep moving forward and grab Stinger. So as you can see here, all of her costumes available. Um, I have to. I'm never gonna stop saying it. I love the costumes when it gets to the 1 and 3 star rankings. For some reason, the 5 stars just never really wowed me because of the fact that like they're becoming very, very comic book oriented. Not too much originality like when the game first launched, but honestly, not a big deal. So let's go ahead and move forward here. Stinger. So I guess I'm your dad in a different timeline or a different universe or something or whatever. Wow, he's just making it as awkward as possible. Pretty much. Is it weirder if I act like your dad or pretend I'm not? Both are really weird. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave you alone unless you don't want me to. That's fine. I'm just not really what you'd call responsible. I can barely take care of myself. Yesterday, I ate 2 loaves of bread at the same time with nothing on them. I wasn't even hungry. We can just avoid each other or avoid this tension at this point. Yeah, all right. If that's what you want, I'll see you around maybe. Be good. What did I say? What did I say that? That was terrible. Hopefully, your other timeline dad isn't a mess like me. He is. Yes, score one for Scott Lang. And a big fan of the animations as always. So it looks like, um, wow. I'm sorry, just really surprised with the animation. So skills, size reduction, size addition, hand-to-hand combat, not squashing people. Second generation superhero with a giant personality. Anybody else hoping that one of her quests is going to be involving the Scott Lang Civil War animation where he just gets gigantic and tries to avoid everybody in the academy? Because that was a really cool animation. How weird was it to meet your same age aunt dad? It was fine. I'm sorry. I thought it was going to be a good weird. It was nothing. I don't even care. But you sound upset. Trust me, you'll know when I'm upset. Oh, yes, tension is there. Be the bigger person at Club A. I totally want to see this. uh, I'm sorry, that actually made my day. All right, so real quick, while I have her doing her whole quest thing, I also got the time machine which, as I stated earlier, gets you more of the King helmets. So that's going to be really good at helping me unlock Hulkling. No, I don't want anything to do with you, She-Thor. Yeah, close enough. This will be giving us a lot closer to Hulkling, which is he's basically a shapeshifter um, from the Young Avengers, and we need 290 of the helmets in order to move forward. And I already started with the quests to get said helmets with the timeline. Excuse me, with the time fog time machine. So Dave's definitely making a huge dent here. Whoa, Hulk thought he had anger issues. Stuff it, Hulk. Oh, she's so emo. Or angry. Or both. How'd you get your powers? I thought we were staying away from each other. I tried, but I felt guilty. It's hard to plan a robbery when you're already feeling guilty at the beginning. When I feel guilty, I shrink. So your powers are affected by your emotions. I saw you get mad and turn into a giant. Can you control ants? Anyone can control ants. I know I dropped out of school, but I still feel like that's not true. And let's see how she actually herds ants. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. They brought her dynamite. Okay, that's actually very cool. All right, so we have 5 days, 21 hours to get Hulkling. We have 5 days and 21 hours to get. Um, that shouldn't have been bouncing. I don't understand why, but whatever. Appreciate your jams time. So this would be unlocking Hulkling. More than likely, we are going to be getting this right when we get Hulkling, so not a big deal, no big rush. 5 days to go ahead and get the Light of Century Sphere, which once again isn't unlockable. And of course, you guys know how to get the time spheres. All you have to do is send all of your heroes, which I've also now unlocked Stinger, so she'll be an addition to go get more of the King statues. So that or King helmets, excuse me. All right, so enough of me jabbering on. I think I'll definitely call that a video. Thank you guys so much as always for tuning in. Have yourself a great weekend. Peace.